Hello everyone. So I've not done a video in a week or so. So today I just want to come on and just, share the Bible with you. Share my favourite Bible story, which is David and the Goliath. And do it in sort of storyboard form so you're not getting bored and you all get your word. So here it is and I hope you all enjoy. You have the Philistines, right? And they're in Soko and they've got the big army and the big Goliath steps out and he's there like, oh yeah, if you defeat me, we'll join your army. You get introduced to David. Now, David's dad is Jesse, who literally just looks after sheep in Bethlehem, right? And then also, Jesse's got 3 other sons. His other son's called Eliab, Abinadab, and Shammah. These 3 went to go follow King Saul to the war. Now, David was going back and forth between the war and, his dad. So he'd come back and, help his dad with all the sheep and stuff in Bethlehem. So for 40 days, right, the big giant's just doing this every day for 40 days, right? But then you have David back with his dad telling oh yeah, go take these this cheese and this bread and I'll also go check up on your brothers. So as he goes to the keeper and he delivers the bread and the cheese, and then he hears this big Philistine guy going yeah, come fight me. And all the Israelites going, yeah, whoever kills him will get rich. And then his brother comes over what are you doing? And he's like, can I not speak? And then he goes up to Saul and says, oh yeah, I'll have him. And then Saul says, nah, you're too young, mate. But he says, no, not because when I was younger, I defeated a lion with God on my side. So then he goes, oh, fine, go get him then, and the Lord be with you. Saul puts David in all his armour and stuff, and he's like, I don't like this. I can't get used to it. I'd rather just have my own stuff. So David grabs a slingshot and a rock, and then the Goliath's like, why, have you got a stick, mate? What am I, a dog? You ain't going to defeat me with that. I've got all these swords and spears, meh, meh, meh. And David's like, well, yeah, you've got all these swords and spears, but I've got God on my side, so I'll win. So he's like Larry Bird tells him exactly how he's going to beat him. So he does. He just chucks a rock right in the middle of his head. Face plants the ground, falls face first. David's won. He's a little young kid. Chops off his head. And then Saul's like, oh yeah, who's his dad? So he turns around and just goes, yeah, my dad's Jesse. And he looks after sheep in Bethlehem. And that's how it ends. So yeah, this young kid from Bethlehem just defeat this massive giant just with a slingshot and God on his side. So it shows us what we can do with God on our side. I really like the story. It's a great little story. Obviously, 1 Samuel carries on and stuff. But yeah, this was 1 Samuel 17, David and the Goliath. I hope you all enjoyed. A little fun video. I'll make it a bit better next time, but I'm not very good at drawing. But yeah, God bless you all. And I'll see you another day, probably tomorrow. God bless. I love you all. God loves you all.